Welcome to my city, starting with the Simpsons, our station with our radio controlled trains. Behind, we're going to have a Harry Potter cemetery set. That's all going to be ripped apart, by the way. I'm going to dismantle it sometime during these holidays. Going to put a big mountain at the area you're looking at now. There's Big Ben. That's one of the non-Lego pirate part kits that I got from a friend of mine. This is all Lego, of course. Lovely creator series, part of the city series. Lego vehicles, zoom out a bit there to get a bit of overview. And it continues. The part you're looking at now, that's a combination of Lego and pirate parts together with the Lego on top there as well, which is quite cool. What's nice about this over here is it lights up as well. You can see the light switch over there coming in. Behind it, you'll see there's a detailed train track running behind. There's two train tracks lying over there. There's the two speed trains that are running through, which runs all the way to the end. We'll get to there now. Remember, this is all going to be dismantled, taken apart, reconstructed. I've got some cool ideas. Well, I hope they're cool ideas. Getting too many cars, nice vehicles, nice sports cars. These are some of the new Lego systems as well from the new city range. Very, very nice kits as well they're coming up with lately. And being an avid Simpsons fan, no place without Mr. Burns is home. Mr. Burns and Smithers, they're hiding in the bank. Good place for them to be. And then at the back over here, you'll see we're going above the track. Now, just to put it in perspective, you can see the tracks are starting from way back there. So you can see where the stations were in that far corner back there. It comes all the way down to here now so far. There's actually 3 tracks. The third track, you can't really see. It's running underneath the white train's track. And because I'm running at a floor space, I'm having to build up now as well. So we're going to have to reconstruct this whole thing to create more space for more Lego, more bricks. And I'm using a combination of pirate bricks with Lego as well. All the Lego kits besides the actual Big Ben kit is actually real Lego. These blocks over here, there's pavement sections. These are all pirate parts over here because I can't seem to find these loose. I can't seem to get genuine Lego parts with it. And then obviously as well, with the little street lamps, I'll put them in such a way that they can actually light up. You can see them lighting up as well, so that's going to stay. And then these houses at the back are going to be rearranged as well. Just for those that aren't familiar with the city range, you can lift them up into different parts, different portions. Everything over here is detachable, so you can lift up and see underneath. It's a whole lot of detail, but obviously I'm going to make videos about the individual units later, just to show you the awesomeness of the creativity of the Lego inside there. The 2 trains again. Fire station department next to the petrol station. Not maybe a good combination, maybe it is. If you're a petrol station and you want the fire station close by in case something goes boom. And then at the back over here as well, those are the remote controls for the trains over there. So far, the first part of the city, you're going to dismantle, is looking something like this. Try and get more of an overall view of it, aerial view rather, aerial overview. And then we go to the commercial side of the Lego. When I say commercial, it means your industrial area. It's where you're going to have your shunting for those that are good with trains, and you can look carefully underneath there. You can see there's extra tracks. You see the train line over there. The cranes obviously all move. You see that this all slides over here. You can go up and down. Same for this one over here. Everything is movable, running on rails. And to get the industrial place a bit more, this is intentionally meant to be broken, by the way, just quickly before I forget. Before I go further, there's a big wall here. This wall I put over here at a suggestion of a good friend of mine. You say, well, you finish with one theme, that theme of the city. Let's go and introduce other different themes, like for example the Arkham Asylum. For all the Batman fans, there's the Dark Knight. And some of the notorious figurines, the Joker, etc., etc. Another wall, because we're going to go to another theme, Harry Potter theme. This is actually quite cool, because if I turn this, you can actually see the figurines busy dancing over here. The clock does work as well. So if I sit and turn this over here, you see the hand is moving a bit there. There we go. And the time will change. And because it's Harry Potter normally arrived by train or bus. Here's the train. There's a mountain with which the train, or through which the train rides. This is my own little design. I like mountains, by the way, so I'm going to use a lot of pirate bricks to build my own mountains. This actually opens up, which is quite cool, because if it opens up, that means the train can go into it. You got Harry Potter and Ron and the lads and Hermione lasses top of the bridge and station 9.5. Just trying to get an overview of the whole Harry Potter theme. There we go. And then we go onto the mountain. Like I said, there's a nice little tunnel going there. You can see the tunnels going right through. Nice light. On the mountains, I like mountains, like I said. Some little buck top animals over there. Nice mountain scene complete with psychopathic skeleton. The house is open, so you can sit and... These are all going to have lighting inside later as well. The orbit full of dust. That's another reason I'm going to sit and redo this holidays. Lego gets dust, deal. So deal with that. Okay. The bottom train track you saw way down in the industrial area now comes out over here. This is part of my little Jurassic Park system over here. With a small little one just because it's a cool theme. See the dinosaurs. There's a baby dinosaur down there as well, which is pretty sweet. And the track runs the whole way through. And then a police station. Yeah, the main city doesn't have a police station. They have to catch a train, or they can go by helicopter. Okay, helicopter scene happening there. And then we're getting to one of my personal favorites. I'm a cartoon junkie, so anything with the Simpsons is good. So there's Apu, Quickie Mart. And you saw a brush over here. Now the brush is quite an important utensil, but it dusts off quite nicely. So you've got dust in your Lego, nice brush. Actually works really, really cool. Okay. Going with the Simpsons. Your comic book guy and Krusty over here, busy buying a pizza. That's pretty sweet. And again, you got the same story with the street lights. I've got my own little power supply here. I'll throw that there. You can see the lights go on. I'll do it from another angle earlier, or later, sorry. So you can see, there we go. It's the lights a bit better from this angle. Lights off. Lights on. These all run from 3 AA batteries, but I'll show you the construction in another video. That was just me working in my own little way. And again, more Simpsons. You'll notice there's a whole lot of Simpson characters around, a lot of duplicates, because that's what happens when you buy lots of kits from the same characters. The Simpsons home, and again what's quite nice, everything opens up so you can look inside here. The detail that Lego does with the characters, from everything, from even a toilet. You can see there, folks, there's a toilet, a Lego toilet, who would have thought. There's Maggie hiding in the bike over there. Put it back quickly. Okay. Homer's car, complete with dent. These wires over here, that's because I'm busy installing lights. So this is an actively working city, if you want to call it that, mainly because I'm busy building it all the time. Another favorite Simpsons character is Chief Wiggum and the snake. Obviously Snake's done something he shouldn't have done. Okay. And we finished off with class. So we got the Ferrari selection. This is the complete Ferrari selection from the Shell garage that I did some time ago. And that's a birthday gift from my son, another Ferrari. That balloon must still be hung up so I can float around, because it's obviously meant to be hanging somewhere in the air. And then hiding underneath here, complete with the shark, if you can see him carefully in the background in the shadow. Someone's fishing boat. We're trying to create the most out of what we have available to us, out of space. Because obviously Lego can require space. Before sign off, I'm going to take you one long walk through again to get an understanding of this. This part I'm going to be doing last. The mountain with the Jurassic Park again. You can see the different railway lines there. You can see the 3 running through quite nicely. Harry Potter one more time, the asylum. Industrial area. Back at the police station. I'm going to zoom out a bit now to get the the width in, which is quite important. You can see quite nice and clearly there the width of the set. And what you're looking at now is going to be the first to be dismantled. So watch this YouTube channel. You're going to see as the changes go through. I'm going to take you step by step. And I hope you enjoy the fun. Okay, here we go.